Hi everyone, Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com here in Lewis Beach, Delaware. Welcome to our Tyros Song of the Week and Buttons class. I have a great song for you this week by Stevie Wonderful, and it is My Cherie Amour. And we're going to be using a couple sounds that you would probably never use if you didn't watch this video. And also, we're using a multi-pad that's just perfect for this song. It's actually got a little riff in it that matches the song. Also, the sounds that I've created on here match up with the original album, which is really, really nice. Now, reminder, buy the book bundles, either 1 or 2 or 1 and 2, and get at least 4 years of free lessons. You also get the chord changes and settings for each song right on the music. Page 1, you want to make sure you print two-sided and in color, and page 2 in color as well. And because the OTS settings are on the back of page 1, and that's something I can do once you buy the book bundles. So you also get one of my free memory sticks with the previous songs, chord changes, and you also get my current registration memories and current OTS settings. It's a great value, and it's available on my Tyros video lessons page. The lessons are free, so buying the book bundles is a smart move. I spend about 5 hours a week on each song. I took a long time to find this multi-pad, but it really worked out great. And remember, never trust the title of something. Always listen to it. Last but not least, now's the best time to buy your Tyros5. Get my big bundle, of course, unlimited phone support, but Yamaha's offering a free expansion board with 2 free downloads. That'll enable you to download features and styles and sounds when the next Tyros finally comes out. It's a $500 value, and it's great. So let's get looking at the music for My Cherie Amour. Alright, so we're going into pop and rock, and we're going to pick the 60s piano pop. Tempo is going to be 108, and we're going in the multi-pads, and we're going to pick STR Run and Fall. That's STR Run and Fall, and that's on page 10. No intro on this one. We're doing our own intro, variation A. Of course, all the chord changes are here that I've put in, and of course right here you're going to switch to variation B. When you get to here, you're going to stay on variation B, but you're going to go to OTS 3. Second time through, you're going to go to variation C, and that'll handle that. Now, right up here, you're going to go to multi-pad, number 2. And back to variation A. Now, a little thing on this music that I'm doing, instead of reading the actual second page all the way through, I'm literally playing it through to here and then going back to the top of page 1. So I'm really eliminating all these lines here and eliminating these 2 notes and 2 notes here because they're right here on page 1. So you'll see what I'm doing when I actually play the song. Now the multi-pad 2 is a perfect strum rundown, and it actually matches the song, and you can hear it right there. We'll get a close-up of that in a few minutes, and some of the sounds we're going to use in OTS 2 are also going to be very, very interesting. So let's right now take a look at the OTS settings, and we'll see what we're doing there. Okay, on OTS 1, we've got a classical flute and a soft choir ah. And of course, right 1 is the classical flute, 127, and the soft choir ah is 114 on the volume there. When I move to OTS 2, I've double layered the cool suitcase phaser on both right 1 and right 2. And it's got a very unique sound, which is, you're going to hear that in just a few minutes, and I'll explain the suitcase to you. It's a Fender Rhodes original electric piano from the late 60s, early 70s. On OTS3, we have concert, grand, and romance strings, and the volumes you can see there on the screen, and they'll also be on the back of page 1. Okay, so the chord changes, we're going to use a C, 5, 2, 1. The next chord is F major 7. Just move these 2 fingers right there. Next chord is going to be a G. Next one is a G major 7. We're just adding the F sharp there. Now the B flat 7 is going to be played in this inversion. 5, 4, 2, 1. Back to your F major 7, to your D7, back to your G major 7, back to your B flat 7, F major 7, back to your C, to your D7, now to an F7 right there. And if you have my chord chart, it's easy to find. Next chord is a C again, back to D7. Notice which fingers I'm holding down on these moves, okay? To F7, E7. Now you can play your A7 here. I like to play it here. And they are the chords throughout the song. And of course, it's going to sound very nice. Now, some of the sounds I've chosen, we'll get to right now. Okay, so Stevie sings la 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 la. That's why I used the choir voice in there. And there actually is a flute in there on the original album, which is nice. Now, OTS2 is the phaser, suitcase phasers. And you can really hear that, and the attack is important too. So it's got that nice little phase in there, which will sound really nice. Now, the one thing you're going to want to notice here is the A variation is not flashing. Sometimes when you put your sync start on, this will flash. See, if you hit it right there, it'll flash. You don't want it flashing when you start this song. We're going to go with the first 2 notes and OTS1, and then strike your chord. Repeat. did a nice little fade out there. I hope you caught that. Okay, now of course you can play that song through any way you want to play it and play it longer. I actually have an OTS4 setting on there, which you'll see on the back of page 1. I didn't use it, but it's there. You should try it out. It's pretty cool too, if you're going to play the song 3 times through. And we hope you enjoyed Stevie Wonder's My Cherie Amour and using some new sounds and also using the multi-pad for a legitimate function. And it really sounds great. Until next week, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com saying have a great day, keep playing, and see you next week.